finals, he did say that he was starting to get the hang of it after game 2. Like, he got 3-0'd, and then he switched to Fox in game 3, but he had, like, told himself he was going to do that if he lost game 2. But he said at the end of game 2 he was starting to get a hold of the matchup, or at least Omen's playstyle in the matchup.
It's just hard because I don't really have, like, I guess the only Peach experience he would have is maybe Quigs.
Oh,
that counts.
Yeah. There's an early stock right there.
But aside from that, like, even I don't even know the Peach matchup that well.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I've
great experience. Though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that we're getting some Peaches out here. We need more Peaches, not just Aru's Peach. Quigs' Peach.
When you watch this back, Omen, you are going to have to start coming to Oshkosh and to Pere more often.
Yeah, come to Friday night fights.
Even Appleton.
Get your shot against Danny.
Yeah, Danny came to the last Big Blue too. Maybe he'll come out next weekend. So.
Yeah, who knows? But, I mean, I'd be interested to see because actually, Danny's played Zycar a lot, so he'd probably know the matchup a lot better. But like. It's like, what do you do if she floats and you don't know, like, your spacing?
Right.
You gotta know
after the laser.
Like, you gotta just know, like, how to, you know, capitalize off of Peach when she's off stage.
Is her umbrella completely intangible in this one?
Well, that was sad.
I totally missed
I think. Oh, that was nice. Was it the umbrella?
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure. I think it's hard to deal with but like, you know, you can work around it.
Sure.
Obviously.
Well, I'm thinking more like I'm trying to ledge guard Peach.
Yeah, you like if she up B's, I don't think you can just snap to the ledge like Luigi.
Because I know that's a problem I've always had against her in Smash 4 was their umbrella just goes through anything I try to do off ledge.
Oh yeah.
Lennox starting to bring this back. You might have to chalk this up.
It's hard, man. It's Peach, like. There's like no Peaches. What? I don't have PM. No. I only do melee. And maybe some Smash 4.
Alright. Lamont coming back on for the match.
Are you serious? That was the worst thing that could have happened. Even though it was probably dead anyway.
That was game 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, he pulled 2 stitches.
Jesus.
I mean, he was losing anyway.
Yeah.
But that was just like rubbing salt on the wound.
Yeah.
So.
No, I'm glad he's sticking Falco this time.
So, like I was saying, it's hard because, you know, we don't really have any Peaches in Fox Valley.
No, it's definitely an exposure thing. Like he has correct ideas, but then getting a follow-up, knowing when she's actually going to be out of hit stun as fast as she is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's. I mean, Lennox seems to be doing, you know, pretty decent.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he pressed me against Snowball, so.
No, he's not an idiot. He's very good at the Marth matchup.
But this is like a completely different. Like this is a floaty, so.
And Marth is slightly floaty, but not floaty enough. Yeah. Kill either. And that's the problem is, Falco has kill moves, but they're so committal that if they miss, you're fucked.
Yeah, it's. I mean, Falco definitely wins the neutral, but is it gonna be enough when? You know, and he's not finishing his, you know, food.
Well, and that's the problem is Falco can win the neutral game, but he's also going to be trading the entire time, and that's where he loses. Is, you know, you can win enough neutral exchanges that you can get a lead, but no matter what, like by the end of the stock, even if he goes up a stock, he'll be at bare minimum 50-60. Like it's a good start right now, and if he can keep this up, then he'll have a solid lead. But I don't know. He needs to keep up this laser pressure. Keep just outside of her range.
Yeah,
don't get grabbed.
Yeah, I mean, I like what he's doing now. You know, he's keeping out. He just is having a hard time getting doing kill options. I think isn't it like jab, back air or something?
Yeah, no, that's something that would definitely work, but it's also DI dependent. Because the Peach can DI away out of it and be out of range. Plus, it's actually really tough to get your jab, dash forward, turn around, and back air.
Oh, that's another thing. Up tilts.
Yeah, up tilt is huge.
Dash up tilts and stuff.
Yeah, up tilt's huge in this matchup, but it's not like now it will kill. But up to this point, like it's just gonna be a combo. Ooh,
that was nice.
And see, just like I said,
now he has
75%.
He might take a game.
I think he could win the set.
Oh, he definitely could. You know, if he takes this game, like he'll have momentum.
Yeah, and that's not just because him and I are homies. It's I know him. If he can keep up his game, if he can keep up doing what he needs to, then he could beat anyone. And it's just about playing your game, staying.
Ooh, yeah, that's.
Ooh, let's go, boy.
Oh man, now he has a pretty big lead.
You say that. Ooh,
yeah,
that was lucky.
Yeah,
no, and that was a really good setup. Omen's really good about where he needs to be. His positioning is on point every time. That was just unfortunate. He couldn't get down fast enough.
Yeah, he's very good at like his grab mix-ups too.
Yeah.
Like he tricked me up a few times. He's not gonna grab me.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, good wait. Both of them waited until the other one was throwing a move out to do their get-up attack, and okay.
Down smash.
That's not the worst. No, he's fine. Yeah. See, because he committed to the float low, and so he had no choice but to, he had no choice to stick to it, and so that's an easy. Ooh. That was an easy go high situation. Okay, yeah, that's the problem with that. Yep. And I guess that was game 2.
Yeah,
I thought that was game 3.
Now it's gonna be really hard because now he's down 2-0. He can do it.
Oh, for sure.
If he gets momentum, but it's gonna be hard getting momentum, especially like you're down 2-0, you just lost on your counter pick. It's like
yeah, but that was way more competitive than the last stage was.
He's slowly but surely like. The first time they faced, it was like brutal, and now like the first game it was like a 2-stock. Now it's like a 1-stock, and now who knows?
It's absolutely possible. And it's just about keeping yourself from edge guard situations and fuck-ups like that. But I mean, those happen, and the best thing you can do.
It's hard as Falco.
Oh yeah.
Like, arguably like.
And he just needs a laser and put up a back air and up tilt wall at this point. Like that overcommittal, and he might die for it.
Yeah, I don't think
he had that whole lead, and he knew it. He shook his head and went, why am I doing that?
I just gotta keep his composure. Oh no, this is the bad thing about the only thing about Peach. The down smash is that's like that like think about like it. Ruins your your mentality. It's
no, it can definitely be tilting, and not even just tilting, but just like
Armada does it. Like it's the thing. It's like you had a lead, and then you're down, and you're like, oh, I'll just like hit him once and he'll die. But then like that down smash hits, and it's like
all of a sudden you're at 45%, and
now it's looking like
you just gotta get over there. You can't let him
super hard. You just gotta like find one good hit and then like a good string, and then maybe you can tie it up.
Oh, for sure. I mean, this is not where you want to be, man. He needs to catch one of those.
Omen is really good at just playing the neutral.
Yeah. No, he's got solid positioning. He's got. That's not even effective.
Oh no, not like this.
All right, he's laughing it off at least.
Okay, well.
Yeah, this is not a position you want to be in.
176.
And there's the down tilt. And that's almost something he should be looking for more. Just because Omen, once he's in, he stays in.
Yeah.
And so catching him on something like that when he's looking to start up a float or something like that before he gets up into the air, that's something you can get away with. Like right there. He was looking for a grab or, anything. And if you can just catch him coming in, then it's solid. And got stuck in a shine. No, and Omen, he's just a very good player. You know.
Yeah, he's definitely impressed me. I'd like to see what he could do to the rest of the Fox Valley.
Yeah, I'd like to see him come around.
Now that we have
more.
a Peach,
Well, I
that's
mean,
not Quigs.
Well,
or
and
Eru.
that's the thing is like most peaches in our area are either secondaries,
Like
which
Eru.
aren't very solid.
Or Quigs doesn't even really comment, or compete anymore.
Yeah, he does his thing.
He's a commentator.
And outside of that, it's Zycor, and Stevens Point barely travels.
Yeah,
That was
I
sick
played
as hell.
Zycor twice, and the first time he played Zelda against me.
Yeah, no, he'll do that. And like that, this position was doable. He just, man, he can't get hit. He needs to stop getting hit right now.
You just gotta have like a really sick stock,
Well,
just like that. Now it's basically like
can Peach
almost
Gimp
tied.
Falco first?
Yeah, it's on Lennox to not get gimped, and it's on Omen to just play the lead.
Yeah.
Which is hard against Falco too, because he's got a really good engage, but
he's got really good engage, and the lasers make it difficult to
like that.
keep him
now
out.
it's tied up.
Yeah, but
I feel like Omen's been playing super patient too. That's kind of like the same thing that happened to Snowball. Where like you play super patient, but it's not. Oh no, that's it.
Caught double laser.
3-0.
There it is.
So Omen dropped one game this tournament.
Yeah.
To yours truly, even though I went secondary against me. I beat his Falcon, so.
Sure.
I mean, he's not,
Hey, that's
far
on
ahead
him
of
to
us.
play his main. I mean.
Yeah. So shout outs to Omen. Kind of destroyed everything.